What is up, boys? So as you can see, today we're gonna be looking at another hero in King of Glory, and this time we're looking at Ryoma actually. And he got slightly reworked. For those who have been on this channel for a couple months now, they already know, they've already seen it. I already played this hero in King of Glory. Basically, you saw it right there, he can use his dash twice. It doesn't, you know how in AoV, whenever Ryoma uses his dash and he hits an enemy, it reduces the cooldown of the dash, but in this game it actually just refreshes the dash and you can use it another time for a couple seconds there. And yeah, that of course makes him really insane. You can see how fast he can use it. You can literally double tap it so fast and he does it instantly. And yeah, you can see how much damage he does because of it, because you have two dashes, right? And he actually maxes dash in this. I'm not sure if you always max dash, because when I played him you didn't. Maybe they figured out that it's just better and you max dash now. But yeah, basically, what is he doing? He's trying to give it to his jungler. Okay, so basically, I used to still max S2, but I guess I like it though. I like it. Maxing dash seems much more fun too, because it's gonna lower the cooldown that you get after you use the second one on it as well. So seems pretty good, and you can see you can cover so much distance. Like look how far he goes here. He walks back. He walks down. S1's the minion, and instantly S1's to him. And it's crazy how much distance you can cover. You have so many more possibilities to play the hero. And this guy is playing him side lane. He is one of the best Ryomas in China. Like he's a server best Ryoma. Of course, as you know, there's always 10 best Ryomas, just like in AoV. And he is one of those, so absolutely insane. And I was told this guy used to be the best Nakroth in the game. However, they nerfed it. They nerfed it because of him, because he was going crazy on that hero, and then he just stopped playing it and started playing Ryoma. So yeah, and as you can see, he's playing it side lane with punish though, because of course you have so much mobility. You don't need the flicker, you know. You don't necessarily need the flicker. It's good to have, but I guess he decided for this game he doesn't need it. He's playing against Hayate, so maybe he thinks, okay, if I flicker onto Hayate, Hayate is gonna dash away anyway. Like he can't one-shot him, so he just decides to not go with the flicker, instead takes the punish, and you can see he's just taking control of this game already. It's 3 minutes in, he only has 1 assist, but he already took complete control of this game. He's farming so much, counter jungling. From level 1 he stole the enemy blue buff. It's absolutely crazy. He's beating his lane opponent insanely hard, and that is exactly what you're supposed to do. He's already 1 level ahead with the Ryoma, and if you're paying attention, he actually deals less damage than in Arena of Valor on most of his abilities. Like the S2 deals less damage and the ult deals less damage as well, but he has way more mobility in exchange. And you can see he's absolutely dodging this Enzo hook. This is the boat guy. Is he gonna get away here? I don't think so. He can ult. There we go. Okay, he did get away. And again, he baited all the enemies to chase him, and now he created a favorable position again for his team, and they end up getting the kill. And yeah, playing really beautifully. Now this guy is playing, I think this is not the highest rank. Like this is not the very highest rank. He's not playing on a Smurf, but you know, there's this summit mode and it's only open for 6 hours a day. So outside of that mode you have to play ranked, and not a lot of people play rank a lot. So I guess he didn't really rank up too high in that normal ranked mode. Of course he still has to be like master at least to even play the summit mode. So like, don't worry about that. This is still really high rank. It's just not as high as he should be. And whenever that happens, you can see people when they're playing in a rank, even if it's still high, but when they're playing in a rank that isn't as high as they themselves are, they completely destroy the game, and that is what they're doing. That is exactly what he's doing. He's taking control, like the whole bottom side of the map is his, basically, that no one can fight him. And when they tried to gank him, he just dodged all the skill shots and yeah, ended up destroying them completely. And you can see he clears the mid lane of his mid laner very frequently, because whenever the mid laner is not in the mid lane clearing that wave instantly, you should just do that, because this is one of the most important things of this game. Clear the mid wave, so the enemies have to respond and clear the wave as well, and during that time you have time to go roam, and he's playing insanely well. He's playing insanely well. He couldn't dodge the last Enzo skill shot there, unfortunately, but you saw that team fight. He is playing insanely well. That S1, I really hope they rework Ryoma this way, because Ryoma right now, I really like him. He's really fun in AoV. But the thing is, it feels really strong early game, but late game you lack the mobility to do a lot, you know? And the stun just deals so ridiculous damage that it feels unfair to play against sometimes when it just half shots you, you know? But in this game it deals way less damage, but in exchange he has the mobility. He's still ridiculously strong early game, like it's still an early game hero for sure, which is fine, but he still can do some things late game, so he doesn't feel as useless. He stuns the guy and he's probably gonna kill him here. S1, S1 again. See, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna escape this? Of course, he's really fed now. He's like 3 levels ahead of the enemy. So it is very expected if the enemy is overextended like that, he is gonna die to anything, basically. Even if it's a support or something. Not really, but yeah. He has to watch out. He's gonna get pushed into the tower. Jesus Christ. I thought he's gonna get pushed into the tower by the Enzo, but he just absolutely S1s, S2s instantly. Like, those fingers are so fast. And yeah, beautiful hero, beautiful gameplay so far. Also something funny is, this is the King of Fighters. I don't know, I don't play those games, you know. I don't know which one this is. But a lot of people know that guy, and it's really funny because when he's ulting, right, with his sword, he's throwing oranges in the air and slicing through them. It's just some fruit ninja, I don't know, man. It's kind of funny, you know. I do have to say, I personally prefer the design we have for Ryoma. Like, Ryoma is this samurai. I like his base skin, like the brown samurai, yellow samurai type of thing, with the straw hat. Not straw hat, but the typical samurai hat, you know. It looks really cool, and this is just very blue, you know. It is really, really blue. Blue robe, blue hair. I don't know, but I guess people who like that fighting game are a huge fan of this. He has to back out here. He can't kill that Hayate. Hayate is trying to kill him, but doesn't get him. He has to watch out. And you can see the ult was changed a long time ago in this game to heal on minions as well. And then about 3 months later, we received that change to our Ryoma in Arena of Valor as well. So that was good. Anyway, he's just trying to heal here. He really doesn't care about this jungler. But this is how you have to play in a elo lower than yours. You know, you just have to completely take control of the game. And if you end up carrying your teammates, they shouldn't care as long as they win. He perfectly times the blue buff as well. Like, he's perfectly timing these buffs, of course. Usually this hero goes jungle, by the way. It can go side lane and jungle, but it got nerfed. Like, the S2 and S1 damage got nerfed like a month ago, 2 months ago. And ever since that, it's more of a jungler, because he's not as dominant in the lane anymore, and he really has to dominate the lane. Look at this AoE damage he has. This is crazy. The S1 twice. Look at it. He just, like, where was she? Look at all this damage he does. Boom, boom. It's so much damage. And look at the paintbrush girl. And he just absolutely one-shots her with the S2 almost. And it was a melee range S2 too. But he, as I said, he's 8-1. He's super fed here. So of course he's gonna do that. But yeah, this is a really, really fun hero to play. Let me tell you that. Let me tell you that, guys. Like, I already love Ryoma in Arena of Valor, but this is way more fun even. I really hope they give us this rework. Look at this. Boom. Dead. Easy. Oh, he might die here. Ooh, Death Sickle. Easy. And he one-shots him. Any disrespect, dude. Good one, mate. Okay, dude. Listen, man. You're gonna die. He deserved that. I'm very happy he died there. What a cucklord. Why would he disrespect like that? He's playing in a rank that is way lower than his. Anyway, I guess he's just having some fun for his stream. He is streaming, of course, this. We have a little face cam bottom left as well, but my face cam is covering it. Because it would be kind of awkward to show two people on the screen with one not even talking. Anyway, the enemy ends up getting Slayer because he did overextend there. But it shouldn't be a big deal. He will just get the dragon here. Look how much damage it does. I want to see his build. I'll try to see his build. Maybe he'll show it at the end of the game, probably. He probably bought the AD jungle item. That is why, of course, Ryoma with Soul Reaver does way more damage than a Ryoma in lane. The Soul Reaver just adds so much. Especially if you go Rank Breaker and Omni Arms anyway. Yeah, he's flicking the scoreboard too fast. I can't really see what he built. I think they're gonna kill this guy here. Yup, they just completely wall him off with 2 walls. These are 2 new heroes that I haven't shown you yet. But it's tank heroes. They're not too exciting, you know. He just goes completely deep. He still has Death Sickle, by the way. It should be ready now. I mean, it is ready. We see that the buffs. That's on the cooldown. And is he gonna get... Is that a mega kill? I don't know. It's at least like a triple or quad kill, at the very least. But yeah, that was insane. He's taking a sip of his... He's taking a sip of his drink while he's backporting. Okay, dude. Just please end the game, mate. There we go. They ended the game. He let his jungler end the game. And he's just chilling with his stylish circular glasses. Yeah, see, six stars master. This is about my rank, you know. This is what this player would do with me, if you want to compare. But it's my rank on 180 ping, so I'll be like 10 stars better cap. Anyway, let's see. 34% damage dealt. 80 jungle item. Spear of Longinus. They don't have rank breaker. Fenrir's Death Sickle. Muramasa. Pure damage with the CC reduction boots. Pure damage. Absolutely destroyed the enemies. And yeah, if you have any other suggestions for heroes you want to see in King of Glory, I'll be glad to provide. Just let me know in the comments. And if you like this, please leave a like. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, boys. Bye-bye.